Under the Lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tigers and the Bearcats. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. And now in the box, Thompson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, number 4.
Now the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
7:06.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Number 8 waits on deck. A strike, and it's 3-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Batting second.
Striding forward now is the DH. Number 8. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. The 1-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's the first out. So now here is Dylan Cruz. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lays off 1-0. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
The first baseman.
Next up is Tommy White. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Slapped hard the opposite way. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Stepping up is Alexander. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bearcats, the center fielder, number 25.
From the stretch. And a layoff a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Into the box now, number 28. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
1-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate is number 37. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And now the first pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. stepping in is Gavin Dumas, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First offering.
Ball one, no play.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
The third baseman, number 21.
So now to the plate, number 21. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Next to hit, number 6. And he's ready to take his first cuts. From the stretch, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Nope.
Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. And now here is Gavin Guidry, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
From the stretch, the 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Curveball grounded towards second. Reined in. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ryan Nicholson, and they could use a spark from him here.
First baseman, Ryan Nicholson.
Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So the next to bat will be number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Nicholson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Batting fifth, the designated
Stepping
hitter.
in now, Plummer. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. A ball and a strike now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Still 1-2. Popped up, White over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Cameron
Batting
Guidry.
seventh, the second baseman, Cameron Guidry.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Here comes the 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Batting eighth,
So now to the plate, Alex Hansen.
Hansen.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Cruz is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next, Cross. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's set, and the pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box, Lenny White.
Leading for the Tigers, the catcher, Lenny.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 4.
Standing in now, Thompson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 37 is there, and he has it for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter.
But the plate now
Number
is the
8.
designated hitter. Number 8, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hard hit to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So next to hit is Dylan Cruz. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Dylan Cruz.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The batter, the first baseman, Tommy.
Into the box,
White.
Tommy White, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Runners off for second. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Alexander.
Number 25.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Fouled away. This one's down to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batter, number 28.
In now, number 28, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in standing. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
The batter.
Next up, number 37. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here it is, the 3-0. Hard ground ball to third. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in once again is Ryan Nicholson. We'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Number 17.
At the plate now, number 17. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Tommy White.
The first baseman, Tommy.
Here comes
White.
as The first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. A 1-1 home. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Gavin Dumas. He singled in his first AB. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
So now to the plate, number 21. Line towards center field. Alexander is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to stand in is number 6. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here it comes.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here if he's going to pound away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now it'll be Plummer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
For Cincinnati, the designated hitter, number 44.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is low, ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Dumas is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So now into the box is Cameron Gidry. Worked the walk his first time up.
Gidry.
From the stretch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. 2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Alex Henson will be next. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a
The
wall.
catcher, Alex Hansen.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And that misses 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Line drive, base hit to right. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now back, number 4.
Into the box now, Cross, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. To the plate now, Alexander. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Now to the plate, Gavin Guidry. He bounced out last time up.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Guidry.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now back. Catcher. Lenny White.
Standing in now, Lenny White. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit out towards second. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Number 35 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now batting. Number 4. Your attention, please.
Thompson will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and lift, a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In there, 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. 1 there. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Next, here is number 8. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, here is number 28. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. On its way is pitch number 75. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Trying to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 28 is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. The pitch. Number 37 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit is Ryan Nicholson, singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Dylan Cruz. First pitch of the AB on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tommy White, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder,
Into the box, Gavin Dumas, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and there's out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 21. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben McDonald enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ben McDonald.
Ready now is number 17. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Cincinnati. The third
Ready
baseman,
to deliver. Here comes the first
17.
pitch. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate now, Plummer, and he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And we'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in will be Cameron Gidry, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Cameron Gidry.
First pitch on the way.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Now the 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Stepping in now, Alex Hansen. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Blake Money enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Into the box now. Cross. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he misses with it 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Going back is the center fielder. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
Number 25.
Now into the box, Alexander, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, number 6. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Line hard deep into left. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to bat will be Gavin Gidry. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
Stepping in next, Lenny White. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Now a A good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 4.
He's set and the pitch. Thompson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Ty Floyd gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Floyd.
So here is number 28. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Number 28.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Now
4 strikeouts.
Number 37.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Dumas is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Nicholson. Flew out last time up.
Nicholson.
Now the first pitch. The 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes.
Ball 2.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Mitch White has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Mitch White.
Now to bat, number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
For Louisiana. The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to
Number
him.
8.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now that
Striding in is Dylan Cruz. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
First baseman Tommy White. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch on the way.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Nope. 1-0.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
The 2-0 pitch. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Now back, the right fielder, Gavin Dumas.
In now, Gavin Dumas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. High leverage at-bat here, and standing in, it'll be number 21. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. White, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up in battle, put something in play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So now to the plate, number 6, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Number 37 gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Christian Little is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Little.
Now at the plate here is number 17. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Number 17.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
That's a ball.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
1-1.
Now here it comes.
That's a ball.
Little rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Garrett Edwards comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. The 3-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now back, number 44.
Into the box, Plummer, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball and a strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
To the plate now, Cameron Guidry. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Guidry brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
3-0 to him now. Fastball too high, ball 4. Digging in next, Cross.
Now batting, number 4.
And now the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Alexander stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
High and away, not close. 3-0. Three and 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And now, number 28. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive.
Yeah, and thank his lucky stars, his lineup's been able to get him that 5th opportunity. Right here, you're usually only seeing 3 to 4 at-bats if you work a walk-in. He's got a chance to keep this hit streak alive.
And it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1 to him now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And that one yanked just foul. The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 27.
From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 offering. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's set the 3-2. The 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Jackson Murphy takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Gavin Guidry.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. At the plate now is Lenny White. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Number 17 is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Thompson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Bearcats get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Number 35 pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 7 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.